This is the biggest regret that I have in my life. At 21 years old, I was accepted into the most prestigious university in the world. But the day before I was supposed to leave for university, my dad had a massive heart attack. He was in a coma for 2 weeks, and the doctors said that if he did wake up, he would never be the same again. And so I had to make a decision. Do I go and start the best years of my life at university? Or do I stay at home and take care of my dad? I ended up making the decision to stay at home. And at first, it felt like the right thing to do, because I was needed. I was the only one who could take care of him. But then after a few months of doing that, I started to resent my situation. I felt like I had no freedom, no independence, and I hated the fact that I couldn't even make small decisions for myself anymore. Like what should I eat or what should I do with my day? Because no matter what decision I made, someone else was always involved. And so I started planning my life around other people's schedules. My dad's schedule. I tried to make his life as normal as possible. So I cooked for him. I cleaned for him. I took him out. I basically became his caretaker. But then one day I realized that I was living in a complete delusion. Because no matter how much I did for him, he still wasn't getting any better. And in fact, he was getting worse. And so I had to confront this horrible reality that no matter how much I gave to him, it would never be enough. I knew that I had to get help from other people. And so I hired a full-time caregiver for him. And that's when things really started to change. Because now I had more time to do the things that I wanted to do. I started going out with friends more often. I started going back to school part-time. I started working on my YouTube channel. But even though I was doing all these things, I still felt guilty about it. I still felt bad for not being there for my dad all the time. But then I realized that the best thing that I could do for him was to become the happiest version of myself. Because if I was happy, then he would be happy. And so that's what I did. I decided to focus on myself and my own happiness for once, and it was the best decision that I ever made. Because now I am in a place where I can help other people as well. I can use my platform to raise awareness about caregivers and the difficulties that they face. So, although I may not have become a doctor like I had planned, I would untrade this for the world. Because I get to live my life exactly the way that I want to. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next video.